guys, Retro here. Today I'm going to do a preview predictions video for WWE Crown Jewel, taking place on November 2nd, 2024 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now this is probably going to be a pretty short preview video. I unfortunately don't have that much time today to record this, but I really wanted to get my predictions out there, so here we go. First up is a 6-man tag team match featuring the OC Breadline, consisting of Roman Reigns and the Lenos, Jay Leno and Bimmy Leno, versus the Breadline, Yolo Sokoa, Temu Tonka, Tonka Temu, and or Jacob's Ladder. So I guess it's 3 of the 4 of the Breadline are going to be in this match, and they don't know yet. This should be a pretty fun and entertaining match. I think it's pretty obvious that the OC Breadline is gonna win. That's what I think. You can't go wrong with the OC Breadline, the new Breadline, or the current Breadline. If you ask me, they're getting kind of stale. But with the OC Breadline, even though they're older as a team or whatever, they're the originals, but you got Jay Leno there with his yeast. I think he's gonna make this bread rise to the occasion, if you know what I'm saying. So, winner, in my opinion, will be the OC Breadline. Alright, next up we have a fatal 4-way tag team match for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. It'll be your current champions, Spade Cargo and Blanca Blair, versus Control Z, Barely Sane and Marble Rye, versus Facebook 4, Whiplash and Jack's Son, versus Charlie Sheen and Pfeiffer Ever. Not too much to say about this match. I'm not a big fan of 4-ways or 3-ways, especially when it's a tag team match. I really don't see any of these other teams winning, so I'll just come right out and say it. I think the winner, and still your WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Spade, Cargo, and Blanca Blair. Okay, next up is the triple threat match for the WWE United States Championship. This will feature your current champion, LA Knight, versus Al Dente, versus Carmelo Days. Again, we have a multi-person match. This is a 3-way. At least it's not a tag team, but still I'm not super thrilled about 3-ways. Should be a fun match, but I don't see the championship changing hands tonight, so I gotta go with LA Knight as your winner and still your WWE United States champion. Next up, we have a singles match between Sandy Norton and Karen Owens. I don't even remember anything about this feud or when they started feuding, or can't even remember when these guys wrestled. Like, I know they did. I remember watching them wrestle. I just don't remember who they wrestled, if they won or they lost. I don't know, bro. My brain's kind of turning to mush, but what can I say? It'll definitely be a good match. I'm gonna go with a Sandy Norton. Why? Because his name is first. That's my analysis of this match. Okay, then we have a singles match between Seth Jokin Myers versus Buffalo. This one's interesting. I don't watch weekly WWE television, so I'm not sure how this one came about. I do like Buffalo. I think he's interesting. He's huge. But he can still do some pretty cool stuff. He's intimidating. And so this one's kind of hard to decide. I wanted to go with Buffalo. But because I really want to see where he's going to go and where they're going with him. But I think the safer bet is to go with Seth Jokin Myers. I'd rather Buffalo win, but I have a feeling they're going to go with Seth Jokin Myers. I don't know, we'll see. But that's my prediction. Winner, Seth Jokin Myers. Alright, here we go. Now we have the singles match for the inaugural WWE Women's Crown Jewel Championship. It's between Liv Morgan, who's your Women's World Champion, versus Nylon Sax, who is your WWE Women's Champion. This one, so this is the new championship belt that they're introducing, the Crown Jewel Championship, so I don't know if it's only going to be defended on Crown Jewel events. I don't know, bro, but I thought about this one for a while, then I say, okay, it makes sense if not Nylon Sax wins. You know, they're both heels, right? So it's like, okay, who's gonna win this? I think they're both heels, but then I'm like, okay, probably Nylon Sax is gonna win. It makes sense because she won the Queen of the Ring. I think it was in the last Crown Jewel event, so it'd be interesting if she wins them both here. It makes sense. I'm gonna go with the winner as Nylon Sax, and then I think Tiffany Manhattan, she's gonna cash in her Money in the Mattress contract, and she's gonna take the Crown Jewel Championship from Nylon Sax. Now, that's just a maybe, but the official part of my prediction is that Nylon Sax will be the winner. And finally, we have the singles match for the inaugural WWE Men's Crown Jewel Championship. And it's between Uter, the World Heavyweight Champion, versus Cody Stones, the unidentified WWE Champion. This one made me scratch my head for a while. I was like, I don't know, bro. They both kind of deserve to win, but then I figured, let's face it, Cody Rhodes is at his peak. And I don't mean that in a bad way, like he's at the top of the mountain now. There's nowhere much more higher than he can go. If he loses this match and doesn't become the Crown Jewel Champion, it's not going to hurt him very much. Uter is a rising star. He's on his way up. So winning this match will definitely help him, and losing him would hurt him. So I'm going to have to say here first, WWE Men's Crown Jewel Champion will be Uter. And that is my prediction for that match. Alright guys, those are my predictions, short and sweet. Let me know what you think in the comments. I hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys next time.